Ferenc Puskás is a football legend, and this statement will never be an exaggeration because, in fact, he is one of the greatest players of all time. Younger or more enthusiastic fans may disagree, and that's okay. In Budapest, the capital of Hungary, on April 2, 1927, Ferenc Purczeld Bíró was born. He would go on to lead one of the most enchanting teams the world has ever seen in the 1940s and 1950s, becoming an Olympic champion at the Helsinki Games in 1952 and a World Cup runner-up in 1954. In football, Puskás began at the age of 16 with Kispest, a small club in Budapest. Despite being short and stocky, lacking the physique of a typical athlete, he became an outstanding goal scorer, quickly progressing through the ranks. He played for Kispest from 1943 to 1949, but couldn't lead the team to a title, as he was a lone star. Nevertheless, he became the top scorer of the league in 1947 with 50 goals. By the end of the 1949 season, Puskás joined Honvéd, a club that gathered Hungary's top talents, supported by the armed forces. With Honvéd, Puskás won 5 Hungarian league titles and was the league's top scorer 3 times during the same period. He became the symbol of the best generation of players Hungary ever produced. The Hungarian national team was a force in Europe, remaining unbeaten for 4 years, with a 20-match streak from 1950 to 1954. They won the gold medal at the Helsinki Olympics in 1952 and were runners-up in the 1954 World Cup in Switzerland, unexpectedly losing to West Germany after leading 2-0 in what became known as the Miracle of Bern. Puskás achieved the rare feat of scoring goals in both the Olympic and World Cup finals. However, after the World Cup, Hungary entered a politically turbulent period. This began with popular uprisings that led to harsher Soviet control in 1956. During a Champions Cup match in Belgium, Puskás and several other players defected. This decision led the Hungarian authorities to appeal to UEFA, resulting in Puskás being banned for several years. He only resumed his career in 1958 after becoming a Spanish citizen and joining Real Madrid alongside another legendary player, Alfredo Di Stefano. At Real Madrid, Puskás left an eternal mark. He charmed fans with his sportsmanship, charisma, kindness, and brilliant performances. As a forward, he broke numerous scoring records, earning the nickname Pancho and Canoncito Pum. He was one of the greatest forwards in history, renowned for possessing the best left foot ever seen at the Santiago Bernabéu. Puskás joined Real Madrid at 31, coming from Honvéd, where he had been a key player in winning 5 Hungarian championships. He also played for Hungary's Golden Team, which won the Olympic gold medal in 1952. With his signing, the iconic lineup that included Alfredo Di Stefano, Copa, Real, Santa Maria, Gento, and Dominguez was complete. His arrival was a huge surprise for Spanish fans and the press at the time, as it was believed that someone of his age, already a veteran, and significantly overweight for a professional player couldn't contribute much to a star-studded Real Madrid. However, doubts quickly disappeared, as Puskás proved to be a natural goal scorer. His extraordinary scoring ability was crucial in winning 3 Champions Cups, now the UEFA Champions League, 5 Spanish championships, and numerous other trophies. Puskás even represented Spain in 4 matches, including one against Brazil in the 1962 World Cup in Chile, where Spain lost 2-1. In total, he played 629 official matches and scored an astonishing 621 goals. His achievements inspired FIFA to name the award for the most beautiful goal after him, the Puskás Award. Puskás retired from football at the age of 40 in 1967 and became a coach. He even managed the Hungarian national team in 1993, though his most notable work as a manager was with Panathinaikos of Greece, leading them to the final of the 1971 Champions Cup, which they lost to Ajax. On November 17, 2006, Puskás passed away at the age of 79 due to Alzheimer's disease, a condition that afflicted him for 6 years and was compounded by respiratory and cardiovascular issues. He died in Budapest, the city where he was born, after spending over a month hospitalized. The surname he immortalized was adopted during his adolescence, replacing Purczeld, a decision made by his father to hide their German origin and avoid persecution. Ferenc Puskás remains a symbol of footballing greatness, a player who transcended borders and eras.